nothing left to do but to crank over those engines, gearheads, because 'tis none other than us, the Lugnutz Podcast.
Welcome. Recorded August 2025. Ram what? Ram this. Ram horsepower. Vice City. In real life. Where? Probably many places. An Acura does stuff. And we talk about it. That and more on this week's Lugnutz. Thank you for joining us.
Enjoy the show. Drive on Lugnutz.
Drive on as I toss my axe off stage. And we want you to toss yourselves right over here to facebook.com/Lugnutz Podcast. And that's where you're going to find all of our luggy and nutty polished content, just like this first story.
Up first, we have a story about the Ram TRX V8 Hellcat. They took away a V8 for a while, and people got angry.
Yeah.
I can't remember which company.
Because you could have had a V8.
Competition is the 450 pickup from Ford. Is the F-150 pickup. 400 horsepower in that one. Mm-hmm. They call it the Raptor.
Pick it up.
I've seen one.
Yeah.
There's a guy not far from here who has a brand new Raptor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then Ford cooked up a 700 horsepowered V8 super truck called the F-150 Raptor R. And Ram couldn't let them be mightier. They had to come back because that's what you do when you have a truck company.
It's also like everything I drink is copyright protected, so everything in my hands is not there. Like this Raptor.
I like it.
It's a nice looking truck. It's a bit short in the bed area, you know.
It's what I would call a man's SUV.
Yeah. That's where I would put it. But, you know, I mean, you still have a truck.
They do sell trucks still.
Yeah.
But like,
you know, you got to park those sons of bitches.
you know, back in our day, you had that half seat where you just sort of scrunched in the back. No, it's fine. We'll just get there and then
Yeah, if you ever got into an accident, they were dead or quadriplegic.
Or they're the only
instantly.
Or they're the only safe one because they're like wedged in. So
and they
can't move.
Bang bang around. Yeah, I mean, you know, but they figured it out back in those old trucks. You know, you'd wedged in like 7 people in a back seat, and you're like, damn, we all got here comfortably. Said no one. They're all uncomfortable.
Right. Well, Ram had to wield the mightier sword with the TRX. Replaced the Ram 1500 Rhino. It's about 540 horsepower, twin turbo, straight 6. Has been dead for over a year.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Nobody liked that. They didn't want that.
Yeah.
If we have a truck, they want truck parts.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, yeah, you want trucks.
So they had to bring it in for surgery, beefing up the body, frame, and chassis. So the Rhino RHO, the new one, could support everything. TRX pack has a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 dubbed the Hellcat. F-150 is the only real competitor on sale now, $98K.
Well, I mean,
Or you get the final edition for $119,620.
I mean, if you look out on the road around you, there's an F-150.
Everywhere. I think one sold every second.
You know, like there's one literally probably right next to you as you're listening to this podcast. There's that many of them.
That one there.
Yeah, that one
over
too.
there.
Yeah.
That guy, this one here in the mirror, that's a white one.
Yeah, so not a cop. But they're the trucks are, you see those F-150s everywhere. They're little workhorses. So, you know, getting a nicer one with that, you know, your man's SUV in a nice gold color, you know, good for you.
Ford's a tough one to oversee in the truck market.
Yep.
But if you're up for a new car, you might be up for this one. Video game world's buzz. It's coming. 200 and some months, so they say. May 2020.
An estimated.
For the new Grand Theft Auto, which will be set in Vice City, but here in the real world, they have the Grand Theft Auto Caprice Vice City police car.
Oh, Jesus.
Fully outfitted police car, Chevy Caprice, with real-world performance vehicle, with Grand Theft Auto auctioned in Colorado.
Of course.
Based on the 2013 Grand Theft Auto Caprice PPV.
Nice.
4 doors were scanned, 3D scanned by the game developers.
Okay. I mean, that's clever. That's clever. Bringing the game and, you know, the one you probably see the most in the game, bringing it to life.
It comes with the Vice City livery. They have, there's photos.
Let's see here. Oh, the front end with the cattle catcher there. That's
with
nice.
The palm tree on the front. I like that.
Yeah.
Catchers.
That's nice.
Despite the auction's claim that it's street legal, the buyer should know you can't use the sirens.
That makes sense.
You're not a cop.
Yeah, you're not allowed. Yeah.
Vice City isn't a real place, and
Yeah.
this is really cool.
It is.
I like how
they
the
got the back
seats have
seat.
the cutouts for the hands.
Yeah.
And they have them like.
Yeah, they got the cutouts back
so
there.
they
That's
can
nice.
Try and sit. I mean, not that would ever be comfortable, but
And
that's what an engine looks
yeah,
like.
that's their engine.
It's
Yeah.
an engine.
But very interesting. Very interesting.
The Caprice has a 6-liter V8 paired with an automatic transmission, 75,000
Okay.
75,000 miles.
All right. I mean, you know, not bad. Low mileage,
Auction
but
listing.
especially for you.
It
You know
runs
what?
and drives.
Get that thing to a couple cons, and it'll pay for itself.
Runs
You know what
and
I mean?
drives with clear titles. Yes, then you can make the con circuit, which is really what you'd.
You telling me like any of these cons would not love to have a Vice City cop car at their con? I mean, it's definitely an eye catcher, and it's something that'll definitely pull people in there. I mean, especially you're in like, you know, Miami County Comic-Con, and then you see the Vice City car sitting out front, you're going to go in. You're going to check and see what they have in store. So it's nice, and, you know, sucks you can't use the sirens or the lights, but, you know, I mean, that's what you get for owning it.
It would look
Not
cool on
a
a
cop car.
convention floor.
Oh, yeah, man.
Walking into a Comic-Con, like.
Oh, yeah, Vice City
This
cop
is
car right there. They'd be like, oh, this is an awesome con. Look at that. Just that alone, people would be won over.
Seriously. Well, back to the real world. Japanese 5 strike again. Here was when 2 of them team up to combine to deal with battery stuff. If a car is totaled, there's a battery, and it's still in good shape. It can be used for years without having to be taken to a recycling facility. What do you do with it then? Well, managing to recycle, repurpose old batteries for stationary storage is what Mazda will be testing for their facilities.
Okay.
They're going to use old batteries. I love the idea. I mean, you could do something with them. You're not going to put them in a car.
Right. You know, use them for something. I mean, stationary storage.
Stationary storage is test phase where Mazda, where the stability of charging and discharging cycles being monitored to see if it is powering up to the task of factory stuff.
Okay. So they're going to test it to make sure it can handle it, and then they're probably going to use it.
Realistically, I could be slightly off. They take teeny tiny batteries and they put all them together. Then they take those batteries, and that gets to be a battery, and they put all those batteries together.
Yeah, in the cell,
I
which
think
is
what
right
they're
there.
going to do here is take all those batteries and put all those batteries together. I could be wrong.
I mean, they'll use the batteries and then test them to see how it is, because you don't want to put it in the car, because if there's something internally wrong and it jostles or something, now that guy's out of up shit's creek because one cell is bad. So, you know, test it in the factory. See if you can use it. And if you can use it around the factory and it's helping you out, why not, man? Shit. Why not?
They've built one. The first sweep energy storage system was built in 2022. Collaboration with JERA, Japan's largest power generating company.
Okay. I mean, you know, it's a good idea.
Jero's modular power pack could output 485 kilowatts, and its storage capacity of 1,260 kilowatt hours from several types of batteries, including lithium-ion, nickel, metal hydride, and lead acid.
Mm-hmm. That's all from there, yeah.
Toyota has a proprietary sweep device that can control energy discharge throughout the whole by switching electric packs and doing complicated stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they'll make it work and draw energy through the power things and make it
Powerful.
power the factory like. The power of recycling.
I mean, that's one way to do it. If you're, what else are you going to do with the batteries? You're just going to sit them on a shelf?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Actually, they will be sitting on a shelf, except they'll be wired up to other stuff. And they could be wired up to this next story. Mitsubishi. New Kiai?
key van. Yeah,
Key
it's
van.
a key van.
New K-Van. Mitsubishi Delcy Mini introduced in the spring of 2023. A new generation arriving for autumn 2025.
You can have your beige car to match with your khaki pants.
Headlights with a Defender style. LED graphics have grown larger.
Okay. You going to get a little guy to get in there and drive it, test drive it around?
Color palette has been refreshed as you're slipping through. Sandy beige pearl, demi blue pearl,
Yep.
single
Blue.
tone, bitone configurations with black roof.
And this is how you can tell it's going to be in Japan
7-inch cock
because of the big dog.
pit display.
There's the pit.
12-inch infotainment cluster. 3 cylinders. 658 cc's.
Okay.
Gasoline engine. It'll make
Yeah.
a whopping.
There's that
5,000.
screen. I mean, the screen's almost bigger than the damn car. Jesus.
It'll make a whopping 500,000. And no, just 51 horsepower.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you're really going to get out
51
of it.
horsepower.
I mean, but if you're just driving, from putting from here to there, not a bad looking kit car. I mean, it's got different modes: eco, normal. Man, I wish I could get up this hill, gravel,
could.
snow.
You could get the turbocharged version, which has 63 more.
Oh, good Lord.
No, not 63 more. It has 63.
Oh, total.
Yeah,
Wow.
Total. If you want 63 more, you're going to have to put another engine in the back.
Okay.
People
Now,
will go. And that would be awesome.
this
Put a roll cage in if you do that.
and then this picture right here. This
Like a
one.
racing one
What
with all
the
those things.
fuck is the point of this picture?
You could fit another one to just show you how small it is.
What's with this? What's with this? All this?
It's to show the driver can choose from 5 modes: power, normal, eco, gravel, and snow.
Oh, that was.
Oh, that's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Because in
Normal,
Japan,
eco,
you do
gravel.
get
Yeah.
all of those things.
I mean, in most regular cars, and we're talking about this little K car, but most regular cars don't even have this. To where you have gravel, snow, and normal on top of eco and power. You know what I mean? That alone, most American cars don't even have available. And this is a little, K car.
You can get yours from 1.95 to 2.95 million yen.
Wow.
Or about 13 to about 19.9.
Okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah.
About $20,000. You get the top of the 65 horsepower one.
I mean, for a $13,000 car, though, that's not a bad
no.
interior.
That's for the 53 horsepower one. The other
Yeah.
one is 1.75 million yen to 1.95.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah.
That's about $11,800.
All right, well, that makes sense. That makes sense that you're offering this then.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's the million to the 100. That's what happens with them. Just print money.
Inflation, gang.
Yeah.
You can't just do that.
We're not going to give up, but someone might. Acura is saying goodbye to the TLX. After decades in the U.S. sports variant.
Compared to the TL, people didn't really like it. It was smaller.
Yeah.
A little smaller.
That leaves just
Not
one.
much.
That just leaves just. Yeah. That just leaves one in car in Acura's lineup. Integra.
Yep.
The disappointment that it was.
Or a Honda Civic if you're feeling cheap.
Honda Civics, they're great. They're nice. It's a nice car. Tested over time. It'll get you from
Now you just have one car.
from Fast and the Furious to the real world.
You got rid of the ILX for the Integra. You had the NSX come back, but, just like an uncle in town, not for long, just a couple of days, and then NSX is gone. And then you bring back the Integra and take away the TLX and everything else, I mean, some people want that full-size sedan in a performance model like Acura, and they don't just want a tiny little car or a gigantic SUV.
It's the size of a Pal World cow.
Yeah.
Well, Acura has kind of a statement that I'll sort of paraphrase and butcher. We believe that SUVs are important for the mainstream business. However, ... But we believe we need to maintain that kind of body shape. But the SUV isn't everything.
So they're going to make a lot more SUVs.
I think they're going to just make more SUVs. Get the Integra if you want a car, or buy these SUVs.
And the Integra is essentially a hatchback.
Yeah.
It's a two-door hatchback. That's what it is. Like,
Yeah, kind of.
you're just making SUVs at this point.
Look, I've seen it in traffic. It looks okay. Good for getting from here to there, I guess.
Yeah.
But you could have been so much more.
You could have been a contender.
It's like the Bronco. They didn't disappoint with all that off-road, all those off-road capabilities that they added. I mean, even though they did ask you to, could you not have all the interior features so we could build them?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they didn't expect you to actually want it.
Or those people are probably still waiting on their vehicles.
It may be.
It'd be great when you
You're
get
still
it.
waiting.
It'll be great. It'll be great. It's worth the wait.
Worth it.
During Monterey Car Week, the RSX ditches the ZDX Ultimum platform for Honda's brand new house EV platform.
Yeah.
Boy, the excitement.
All them people running out there trying to grab their ZDXs. You can hear them now.
No, you don't.
Oh, wait, that's nobody. Sorry.
They hinted at a new sports car, probably 2027, 2028.
Okay. I mean,
There's a bit of a slowdown in EVs. No one wants them anymore.
yeah, I mean, it's a shame.
Hydrogen, Hail Hydra. Hydrogen.
Yeah, how that hype
It's
train.
It's great. You can convert the gas stations we have over cheaply. Just like a couple pumps at first.
Yeah, just efficiently. Like
One
they
tank.
started adding diesel in it, like every gas pump, every gas station.
Yeah.
It's just like that, and it's just hydrogen. And then you get to watch some dummy dump hydrogen in, try to dump hydrogen in their tank. Of course, they'll have to make the nozzle and shit different.
Well, I was
like they do
thinking
with diesel.
in cold areas, if you had like a garage that's like you kept warm, and you just allowed people to pull the car in, you'd have to charge them quite a bit more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you could sell them stuff like coffee and people food.
Yeah. You know what, though? You just make the hydrogen handle. You make it like a square. There you go. And then you can't put the square in the round hole. You could put the round hole in the square, but
Can you imagine?
you'd think somebody
someone
would get
has-
that.
Can you imagine they have a hydrogen car and there's got to be safety measures.
Yeah, there's going to be some safety. A lot better than just a square peg in a round hole like I'm thinking. Like, no, you just make it a square, and then they
you
can't
make
put it in there.
They'll make it like diesel. Like one's way bigger
Yeah.
and it doesn't. What this thing? doesn't-
It's not fitting, right? I'm just going to try to just put it
Don't-
at the tip.
If it doesn't fit, don't get a funnel.
Yeah.
Go to another
that's
pump.
what they'll
Go
do.
to another
They'll
pump.
grab the
Grab the other
funnel.
one.
I'm like, oh, man, this is weird. I never had to do this before.
It fits. It just
Oh, my
slides
God.
in.
I can't wait for those stories to come out once they actually do invest in hydrogen. It's going to be hilarious. It'll be great. A lot like the greatness.
Of this next story. Oh, there is no next story.
Well, a lot like the greatness of our Facebook. Facebook.com/Lugnutz podcast, or hop on over to our main mother website of PJANDWH.com, where you can order up all your latest Perjangers treats, like the Lugnutz truffles or the Percy Pops, or our very hot seller of your mom's fresh ginger pops. Check stores locally and ask them where are your mom's fresh ginger pops, and you get your Perjangers treats from PJANDWH.com, and watch Facebook.com/Lugnutz for all of our Luggian polished content. And of course, it doesn't matter if you drive a Renault or a Mitsubishi, because nothing rolls without Lugnutz. Tell you what, talk about honorable mentions though. I saw one thing. Honda they're going to be making old parts again for classic cars. So if you have a classic Honda, they're going to be Honda parts that have only been in your car. Fret not. They're on.
Love Hondas.
And Honda parts. You can't tell you how many times, people have gone on like eBay and gotten Honda parts, and it's just in Japanese. And they're like, no, it's Honda. And they're like, oh, I can't read Japanese, but I'll take your word for it.
So I once knew a guy who had 4 British sports cars.
Yeah.
Only one ran. He just had the other for parts.
But we want you to get back to these parts on our next show. And until then, we love you, we miss you, and we want to see you then. Wallhangers, drive on.
We have Formula One rumors.
Ooh.
So there's a rumor that Christian Horner might be back.
Ooh.
Cadillac might bring him on.
Ah.
He's one of the names on the short list, I'd imagine.
Well, I mean, he did a good job with Red Bull, and now Cadillac starting their hat in the race. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all.
Cadillac's gonna take over another team. It'll probably take a year or so to get their feet wet.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, but
well, that's
knows?
good. That's just a flap. It's not a part of the. It's like one of your struts you can't tune because it's not aired up. That's why I'm out of tune.
No, that's like if you were to have a hole, you could put a string on it.
So I could string up.
So someone could there's one over here. Look, so you could hang it.
So I can hang my
So
guitar.
you could hang. So you could get a strap.
I'll have to get a strap for my.
And be very, very careful. About
when you got to poke the hole in, real careful there,
just
and then
fold it.
get like a loop.
I can't just fold it and pop
Like one of those loops,
Yeah, you can
maybe.
just,
and then I'll have a strap for my axe. That'll be perfect.
It would be real funny if you got a real guitar strap.
Oh my God!
It would be the heaviest thing about the whole
Gibson
the
guitar strap.
Get like a Gibson.
Yeah.
I get a real Gibson guitar strap for my
axe, and then it's just my air.
What do you play?
Guitar.
It's an air guitar.
Yeah, man. Oh, powered by air.
Right. Yeah. No trash eating here. Strictly banned.
Oh man!
Because you'll get sick.
Fun.
I don't care if you have 4 legs or not.
Well, if you have 4 legs, we want you to hit that subscribe button right there. And above my head is the very best Perjangers and Wallhangers video for you. Right above Big Brother's head is every single Lugnutz podcast in a playlist. And, of course, we want you to make sure to
Drive on Lugnutz.
and see you next time, gang. Bye-bye.